Trans8010, the Stuttering Toy Nerd, welcomes you all back to the re-review for the Dark Knight Collection Batman Batmobile with launching turbo missile and pop-out exhaust flame. Released in 1990, this Batmobile was, in a lot of ways, definitely an improvement upon the 1989 Toy Biz Batman Batmobile. For one, it has a closing canopy, and instead of missile launchers, it has two pop-out machine guns. Plus, it also has an added turbine missile for added fun. Here's the side of the box. Here's the back of the box. With the little turbocharger panels, the flame erupts from the back, the wipes out crime with the firing turbo missile, and the fender blasters. Plus, this is all that you could have gotten in 1990. Every single one of these vehicles down below were reused. Superpowers, Silverhawks, RoboCop. Special equipment for defeating dangerous criminals. Nice 89 Keaton movie insignia. Oh, I love that insignia. And of course at the top, more details. Plus the UPC and the genuine Kenner logo. And even you can see Batman right there in the cockpit. This is just a wonderful piece of box art right here. I mean, this is the toy, but in a lot of ways, this box art just pops. I just love how it actually brings this toy to life. That's something that you don't get anymore. They will just either put this picture right there on the box to show you what you're getting, or this picture on the box. No, they actually have a fully artistic rendering of this toy. And even Batman's in the cockpit. Plus you got that little Keaton scowl right there. Oh, gotta love that. And that's the box. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the return of the Keaton Batmobile. The Dark Knight Collection Batmobile. Very, very, very easy to assemble. You got your turbine missile, which I've already explained before. The little spring got caught up right close to here and it wouldn't fire, so I actually had to pry this thing apart, put the spring back in its proper position, and voila. Each of the two fenders. And there we go. The Keaton Batmobile. This thing is nice. Of course, you could always tell that the inspiration for this car has got to be Anton Furst's production design of the '89 movie, which used Russian architecture and German expressionism to bring Gotham City to life. I know I said contemporary in the first review. I was wrong. I tried to support that theory with a rant. It didn't go so well. So I'm just going to conform and, hey, it's German expressionism. And honestly, looking at it now, I can honestly believe that this could have been used in maybe Metropolis or many other fine German expressionism films and feel right at home. The only complaints I have about this Batmobile is it's near perfect, but it's just missing a couple of key details. And I think the nose should have been a little bit longer, at least by about here. Other than that, this is just a terrific vehicle. And of course, it's neat because it actually has that little track that the canopy would actually slide forward. So that's awesome that they put that detail in there, but the canopy just opens up as such. And we have a nice little driver's seat. Some interesting decals. Yeah, you couldn't see this in the previous review, could you? Well, here you go. Some more decals of the stickers. I just love how they put little decals here on the armrests. I mean, this shows off that this vehicle could do just more than what the instructions would label out. I mean, one of these buttons should just be for the exhaust flame, another should be for the missile, and the other one should be for the pop out fender guns. But no, I mean, there's a whole lot going on in here. Also, steering wheel. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Batman, every Batman figure produced for this line would never be able to grip this steering wheel, but just the fact that it's there, shows that this car could be operated by a driver. And that's what I loved about Kenner. They put fine details like a steering wheel in here. Oh, nostalgia. I love it. And of course, you press down on these, what they call turbocharger panels. And here we have the little exhaust flame that pops up with the little flame tip. And as an added bonus, when you roll the car, you couldn't see this in the other review, could you? Well, here it is. The flame actually spins. And then, of course, flop out fender guns. Great detail on these fender guns. Oh, love that machine. Ooh. It's even got some little intakes here. I forgot just how detailed it is. Just the intakes. I guess that's a gas cap. Ah, jeez. Even the little tires, the little details right here on the hubcaps. And of course, the detail on the chassis. Oh man, 1990s. Let's just say it, 1990s. No, I'm losing my focus. A little piping here, fuel line maybe. Whatever that could be, a battery, an engine. Oh man, this is just great. Ugh. And you can actually see it. Whew, look at that. And it's got the little stamp. 1990 DC Comics Incorporated Kenner. And of course it wouldn't be a Batmobile without putting in Batman. So I used Crime Attack Batman the first time. But this time I have to go with Arctic Batman, just so you can actually see him inside. Might remember Arctic Batman from a previous review. Alright. Let's see if I can... Oh, that works out pretty nicely. Just setting the camera down like so. Now, the only way that you can actually fit Batman in, and this is another thing that I really hate, the hinge comes down so low that you're either going to have to cut off the ears of Batman, which will like ruin your figure, or you're going to have to find a way to get him inside. And this is what I normally do. I fit Batman in the seat like so. Push him in like that. Hold on, I'll get it. Sorry for my fingers in the way, but contort him around like so. There we go. You push him down and you kind of move him towards the center of the car. And there we have it. Batman's in his car. He's in the driver's seat, finally. And now, you can close the canopy and see him inside. Batman is now ready to take out the villainous Joker. With his pop-out exhaust flame, front fender blasters, and of course, the firing turbo missile. That is the Batman Dark Knight Collection Batmobile. My review. And this is a treat for all my 200 subscribers to show how I haven't forgotten you, and I will never forget you. And I just hope that you guys keep on rating and subscribing. And Before I leave, I just want to say thank you.